Best camera phone under 40,000. Meet the OPPO Reno14 5G. If you've ever found yourself standing on a rooftop in Hanoi, watching the lanterns drift over the Red River, or trekking up a Himalayan trail at dawn as the peaks blush pink and wished that your phone could capture the magic exactly as you see it, OPPO Reno14 5G is the definitive answer. Priced under 40,000, this isn't just another mid-range phone. It's a tool for the creators and dreamers, the ones who turn every meal, every street corner, every golden hour into content worth sharing. With flagship-grade cameras, AI smarts, and a design that feels as premium as it looks, the Reno14 Pro helps you document your story without compromise. Break down why this could be the best camera phone under 40,000, the one that transforms everyday life into a gallery of vivid memories. Camera that's built to do more. The Reno14 5G isn't about spec sheets alone. Every lens is purpose-built for the way people actually create, especially when they're far from home, surrounded by moments begging to be preserved. Could your next trip to Vietnam mark your debut as a travel content creator with this phone? That's a real possibility. And this is what user-first engineering looks like, a camera system built to let you frame your story exactly as you see it in your mind. 4K 60 frames per second video that feels like being there. If photography is half the story, video is the other half, and this is where the Reno14 really shows its chops. Where most mid-range phones drop to basic resolution, the Reno14 records 4K HDR video at a buttery 60 frames per second. And unlike most phones that limit 4K to the main camera, here you get it across the main, telephoto, and even the selfie lens. That means you can start filming the rush of scooters weaving through Pune's traffic with the main camera. Then switch mid-recording to the ultra-wide to pull in more of the chaos, all without losing continuity or clarity. No more jarring edits, no compromises. These videos won't just approximate the memory, they'll recreate it in lifelike fidelity, pulling you back to that exact moment every time you press play. And then there's AI voice enhancer, the kind of thoughtful feature that proves this phone was designed by people who actually create content. Anyone who's tried narrating a video from a breezy houseboat in Kerala or an echoing heritage hall knows how easily a great idea gets drowned out by background noise. With AI voice enhancer, your voice stays crisp, warm, and confident while everything else fades quietly away. Triple flash array low light. No problem, the fun doesn't stop when the sun sets in, neither should your storytelling. The Reno14's triple flash array, 2 bright LEDs for the main and ultra-wide, plus a dedicated telephoto flash makes it easy to keep shooting long after the lights come on. Whether you're browsing Bangkok's night markets, exploring neon alleys in Tokyo, or photographing rain-licked streets in Bangalore, your photos keep their richness, clarity, and color. Underwater photography without extra gear. The Reno14 isn't just durable, it's so thoroughly engineered against the elements that OPPO figured you might as well use it as an underwater camera, thanks to its IP68 rating. Moreover, with its IP66 and IP69 rating, this phone doesn't flinch at monsoon downpours or sudden splashes. But when you take it further, say, snorkeling off Phu Quoc or floating in your hotel's infinity pool, it transforms into a 4K underwater rig, capturing sharp video and high-res photos in a place where other phones tap out. It's the kind of over-the-top feature you might never expect to use until the first time you do, and it instantly becomes indispensable. The AI that actually feels useful. The Reno series has long been celebrated for packing powerful AI features into stylish, creator-focused phones, and with the Reno14 5G, OPPO is taking that legacy to the next level. AI Editor 2.0 Instant Pro-level edits. AI Editor 2.0 packs a suite of tools that work for beginners and pros. AI Recompose one tap, and the AI crops, straightens, and reframes your shot. From a quick portrait to a spontaneous group selfie, you get balanced, professional compositions in seconds. And then there are several other features like AI Unblur, AI Reflection Remover, and our favorite AI Eraser. Taken together, they confer an advantage that feels almost unfair, like having a pro designer tucked in your pocket. Live Photo 2.0 Capture motion effortlessly. Timing is everything. Whether you're recording a street performer in Saigon or friends diving into the surf, AI Live Photo 2.0 makes sure you can always freeze the perfect frame without blur or compromise. Performance that doesn't break a sweat. Power isn't an afterthought here, it's the backbone of everything the Reno14 Pro can do. Inside, the MediaTek Dimensity 8350 delivers a serious leap forward: 20 improvement in CPU peak performance, a 60 boost in GPU performance, and a whopping 230 bump in NPU performance compared to the last generation. Translation: whether you're editing a 4K vlog from a cafe in Chiang Mai, batch processing photos from your last trek, or jumping between apps, the Reno14 stays lightning quick. It's all brought together by ColorOS 15, OPPO's latest software platform. Designed for smoother multitasking, smarter battery use, and better AI resource allocation. From fluid transitions and snappy gestures to smart reminders and enhanced privacy controls, it makes sure the phone feels as responsive and intuitive as it is powerful. IT also adapts smartly to India's real-world conditions. In OPPO lab tests simulating a scorching 35 summer afternoon, the phone held its cool literally. Even after 3 straight hours of gaming, temperatures stayed under 36.6. That's thanks to an AI-powered cooling system inspired by aerospace engineering, complete with vapor chambers and graphite layers that spread heat evenly, so it never feels hot in your hand. And when you do fire up a game, OPPO's AI frame boosting keeps the action smooth, minimizing lag so you stay locked in the moment. AI that works behind the scenes. Not all creativity happens in front of the lens. Some of it is in how you plan, communicate, and capture inspiration as it strikes, and that's where the Reno14 Pro's AI features step in to quietly handle the messy bits. The newly added AI Mind Space is your catch-all hub for saving anything worth remembering: screenshots, links, notes, reminders, you name it. Just swipe up with 3 fingers and it's instantly saved. Later, a quick search pulls it all back up, no digging through apps or folders. AI Voice Scribe transcribes your speech into clean, readable notes in real time. Whether you're brainstorming a script on a walk or capturing meeting takeaways hands-free, it turns your words into text without missing a beat. AI Call Translator is your on-the-go interpreter. With real-time voice translation during phone calls, you can ask for directions in Hanoi, book a surf lesson in Bali, or just chat with a new friend. No language barrier, no awkward pauses. And if you miss part of a conversation, AI Call Summary pulls out key details and organizes them instantly. No need to re-listen to everything, just scroll the highlights and you're caught up. Finally, the Translate app on the Reno14 goes beyond simple phrases. Use your camera to translate signs and menus, switch to voice or split-screen chat mode for live bilingual conversations, or enable interpretation mode for meetings and lectures with transcriptions you can save and revisit. It's a quietly brilliant sidekick for travelers, professionals, and anyone who lives a little faster than their fingers can type. Battery that lasts and charges crazy fast. All this power doesn't mean compromise on battery life. The 6,000 mAh battery easily stretches over 2 full days of exploring, creating, and sharing, so you can forget the charger at home without panic when you finally do need a boost. 80W Super VOOC charging takes you from nearly 1 to 100 in just 48 minutes. Even a 10-minute top-up gets you enough juice for hours of calls, video edits, or navigation across an unfamiliar city. Beauty meets beast, a design that's both art and armor at first glance. The Reno14 Pro is all elegance. The industry-first OPPO velvet glass on the pearl white variant feels silky smooth and stays fingerprint-free, no matter where you're headed. The ultra-slim 7.48mm profile and one-piece sculpted glass body give it a seamless, premium finish, light enough to carry, tough enough for anything. Choose from forest green, a rich, light-shifting shade inspired by sunlight through trees, or pearl white, echoing the soft serenity of waves on a quiet beach. And it's not just the body that's built for adventure, the display is, too. The Reno14 Pro's 16.74cm AMOLED screen delivers over 1 billion colors with HDR10 certification, 1.5K resolution, ultra-thin bezels, and a 93.4 screen-to-body ratio. Whether you're editing photos, watching reels, or reviewing footage, everything looks sharp, vibrant, and true to life. The 120Hz Smart Adaptive Refresh Rate keeps motion smooth, while Splash Touch Tech means you can use the screen with wet fingers or gloves, ideal for monsoons, treks, or winter travel. The aerospace-grade aluminum frame is over 200 stronger than plastic. The internal sponge bionic cushioning absorbs the shocks of drops you didn't see coming. It's proof you don't have to choose between a phone that looks stunning and one that's tough enough for everything you put it through. Our verdict: if you're searching for a phone that doesn't just keep up but inspires you to see more, shoot more, and share more, the OPPO Reno14 5G is your new co-creator. Whether you're an aspiring content creator, a frequent traveler, or simply someone who wants their everyday moments to look as stunning as they feel, this is a phone that delivers. With a flagship-level camera system, AI tools that feel almost like magic, and a design that's as fearless as you are, the Reno14 series proves that premium doesn't have to mean unaffordable. The Reno14 5G starts at $37,999 for 8GB 256GB, with 12GB 256GB at $39,999, and tops out at $42,999 for the 12GB 512GB version. The Reno14 Pro 5G is priced at $49,999 for the 12GB 256GB variant and $54,999 for the 12GB 512GB. Both models are available for purchase across Amazon, Flipkart, OPPO online store, and mainline retail outlets. Early buyers can take advantage of exciting offers, including no-cost EMIs, cashback on credit card EMI with certain banks, zero down payment plans, exchange bonuses, freebies like 3 months of Google One 2TB Gemini Advanced worth $5,200, and great deals like 6 months free access to 10 OTT apps with Geo $11.99 plan. There's even 180 days of additional warranty and free screen damage protection. This isn't just a phone, it's a passport to your next story. And now, it's easier than ever to make it yours. Swipe left for next video partnered post latest vlogs na 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 na.